All right, the truth's behind Man versus Wild. I guess he was out here pump faking it. Man, he was out here bamboozling people. I knew it was fake. You know, I watched it growing up as a kid, not as an adult. But like I said, I had an idea that he was fake, but I haven't watched any of this. Like I'm on, yeah. I literally just saw this. Like, oh, this looks like I remember him, Bear Grylls. Yeah, let's see how fake the guy is. Let's see.
Oh, it was this fake. That comment was posted to an early expose of Man vs. Wild Season 1 Episode 5, while Bear Grylls' other survival missions have featured everything from rented horses to volcanic landscapes
Rented
created
horses.
by smoke machines. We're gonna go over every available example where Bear Grylls might not have been telling the truth, including multiple responses from the man himself, so you can come to your own conclusion about whether or not the show was real.
Let's hear what
A
he got to
TV
say for himself.
survivalist caught cutting corners. This was the first example of Bear Grylls being called out for fakery, and it came on the 24th of July 2007, just 4 days after the end of the first season. The article was written after Mark Weinert, one of the show's consultants, came forward to talk about the ways in which the first season was staged. Mark began by explaining that while
I know I'm not the only one that used to watch this show, man. I used to watch him, Steve Irwin. Well, yeah, Steve Irwin, Crocodile Hunter. The guy from River Monsters. I can't think of the name to save my life. Jeremy Wade was his name. River Monsters, and yeah, I think there was a few other ones, but yeah, I mainly watched these. But yeah, let's see how fake this guy is. Oh yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I know I'm not the only one that used to watch this show. Used to be like, oh shit, he's been out there for 2 weeks. Let's
in the
see.
Sierra Nevada mountains, Grylls was seen supposedly sleeping under a rock beside a small life-saving fire.
On this little overhang here, here's all I've really got now. Our shelter for the night. It's not very nice.
Yet in all actuality, Grylls instead spent each night at the Pines Resort in Bass Lake, which was advertised as a cozy getaway for families, and is a luxurious hotel with its own spa on a lake, as well as television, stone fireplaces, hot tubs, and internet access. However, this isn't the only part of the episode which has since been exposed as fake. Only a few minutes after waking from the campsite, which he apparently didn't even sleep at, Grylls runs into a group of wild Mustang before talking about how unusual it was to see them out in the wild.
A chance to use an old Native American mode of transport comes my way. And this is such a privilege
Just 4 of them.
They're probably loose horses that have broken free maybe from a ranch.
He spends the next couple of minutes gaining the
Yeah,
trust
probably.
of the wild horses before trying to jump
Yeah,
onto one
come
without
on now.
success,
I highly
which is
doubt a
interesting
fucking-
as according to a Reddit post,
I highly
Bear
doubt you're just gonna walk up on a wild horse. Dude, that thing will kick you into oblivion. I highly doubt you'll be able to just walk up to it. I don't know anything about like horses like that, but yeah, I highly doubt they're just gonna they're not domestic, or they haven't been domesticated. You know what I'm saying? Or I honestly don't even know if there are like any wild horses just roaming the plains. You know what I'm saying? I have to look that up. I have no idea.
Grylls breaking a wild Mustang was actually a choreographed scene shot with a domesticated horse from a nearby ranch. The post included a video which has sadly now been deleted, yet there are comments on other websites to back up the claim, such as, the wild horses in the American West are uncombed skittish wild creatures with scrapes and cockleburs, not the gentle manicured saddle horse which was seen in that episode, alongside YouTube comments such as, I grew up near Reno, Nevada and spent a lot of time watching wild horses. The proof that he never roped a wild horse, he's still alive. On top of this, Mark Weiner then
I didn't know
explained
if
that
they had
season
wild
1
horses
episode
or not.
9, in which Grylls is supposedly
Oh
surviving on a
hell
scarce desert.
no! Oh my god! All right, so this is. I don't like water. I love fishing. I'm a fishing fiend, but I don't like water, man. I don't know what's in it, and especially this part right here, the dark part. That shit gives me the heebie-jeebies, man. Like even like kind of even looking at a swimming pool. Like I know that there's nothing in there. Like of course I'll get in there, but it's still like in the back of my mind. It's like, ugh, like you know what I'm saying?
Island was actually filmed off the coast of Hawaii, where Grills spent his evenings
You couldn't
in
pay
a
me to
hotel.
do that
During
shit.
the same episode, Grills can be seen making a bamboo raft on the beach, which even included a fishnet sail. Yet this was also debunked after Wynode explained he actually led
don't know
a
if
team
that's
of
too
builders
loud
to
or not.
construct the raft. It was then taken apart so that Grills could be shown building it on camera. However, it was season
Let me
1,
turn it down a
episode
notch.
5 on Mount Kilauea that was the most suspicious of them all. At the beginning of the episode, Grills was supposedly walking on an active volcano, shown by sulfur dioxide gas which was steaming from the surface.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can't.
Gas forms in volcanoes.
That shit will kill you. What? And you're just walking over there. Just, hey, let's have a after day stroll. We're gonna have a picnic over here. Yeah, and when we get to the summit, we're going to yeah, there's a little cave up there, and I brought this ring that we're gonna throw in there. That yeah, it was my ex-wife's ring. So yeah, fuck her. I'm gonna throw it in there. Nah, man, let's see where this is going.
Here, it's really thick. Look at this. You can actually see the sulfur dioxide here seeping out of these vents.
However, after the episode went live, one of the show's safety instructors explained to the Sunday Times that the white clouds of poisonous sulfur dioxide that billowed around the former SAS Explorer were in fact harmless vapor created by smoke machines. And according to insiders, the red glow of the molten magma, which he warned could incinerate him in seconds, was supplemented by burning hot coals brought in by members of the production team.
Oh, that mother. He's out here faking like this. And I was just literally sitting there thinking, like, dude, you cannot be right there. You can't just be breathing that in, man. You were not gonna last a long time. And he's over here just wafting in it, touching it. Ooh, you feel it? Yes, it's exquisite. Yes, we're gonna take this back to the lab. See? Yes. Yeah. So he had lights and what? He had lights under there, and then he brought in hot coals. Boy, he's acting a monkey out here. I did not know he was out here stunting like this.
Sulfur dioxide fumes are colorless and you can't see it, so smoke generators were used off screen to make the
I can
existing
see,
fumes
man, like.
visible. Later in the episode, Grills talks about being far from civilization, before explaining that crossing the terrain was dangerous due to lava cracks in the ground.
Crossing these fragile fissures can be dangerous, but there is a way to do it. Sometimes you get these lava bridges that cross them over, but you've got to be really careful crossing these, just because you don't know what's solid and what's hollow underneath.
So he just jumps on it.
However, when a YouTuber called Volcano Chaser uploaded a video titled Re-Man vs. Wild Bear Grylls is a phony, this segment was also debunked. The video showed that just behind the camera, the lava crack came to an end and could have simply been walked around, which became even worse after it was shown that Grylls was not.
Hell no, man.
The video showed that just behind the camera,
He was literally right there. He acted like this motherfucker. He acted like he was trying to cross the Grand Canyon. Better watch your step, folks. One wrong move, and that's it for you. You literally just pan over to the left. It's like, what? Bro, you could have just walked around.
which became even worse after it was shown that Grylls was not far from civilization.
Is that
rather right next to a major highway? To add a cherry on top of the cake, the video description.
I was about to say, was that a Denny's over there?
Stating most of the scenes in the show don't exist in the area he was supposed to be in. Avocado trees, lava tube, tropical forest, fissures, and landing site are all in different parts of the island and separated by up to 50 miles. I've hiked this area hundreds of times. These fissures are unique to a small area on the summit and are a very popular tourist viewing area. They're only a few hundred feet long and easy to go around.
I gotcha.
The phony bear seems to have trouble crossing them. The fissures are located next to the parking area, where cars can be seen on the crater rim drive shown on the cliff, although there was still more trickery that wasn't being made obvious to the.
It's like, yeah, you know that fissure that you was talking about was so dangerous to cross? Yeah, there's like a playground over there. Yeah, I literally took my kids over there yesterday, and they was on the monkey bars and everything. playing frisbee golf and shit. Talking about giant fisher. It fooled everybody though, didn't it? Fooled them. You would have never thought. Just look to the left a little bit. Dang. I thought they were gonna be like he was staying out there. He said he didn't have no food, and he brought a hamburger or some shit with him. All right, I thought he was gonna say something like that, but nah, this dude is nothing but that's nothing but top shelf malarkey right there.
Survival
Full of
expert
it.
Nick Vrumans worked with Bear Grylls on season 1, episode 13 in the Australian outback.
What about
after
this
which
one?
Nick stated that even the script itself was pre-planned. He'd expand on this by stating everything you see in the show is set up. I built him shelters and found him snakes to eat. On the show broadcast to Europe and the US, you see him catch a snake, kill it, and eat it. But it was actually 2 snakes. A roadkill that I found which he was shown beating on the head and eating, and then a live olive python that a wildlife carer had been rehabilitating.
What the
This is
hell?
followed by Vrumans also exposing the segment where Grylls was almost attacked by a crocodile, stating the whole crew was petrified of the crocodiles. Bear didn't want to get anywhere near the water, so he filmed a setup of him like he was near a crocodile when he
I
was
don't blame
actually
him.
a safe distance away. I was a bit miffed when I saw the finished show. As a result of the media ripping each episode to shreds, Bear Grylls was given a chance to respond to the controversy during a live talk show.
And then we heard somebody complaining that they said, no, he's down the road at the Motel 6. He's not really out there surviving.
The way we film these things is over 6 days, and when I'm filming the live night stuff out, I'm out whether it's in a camel carcass or up a tree, and then when we're not filming the night stuff, I'll stay with the crew.
Yeah, I seen that dude at the Red Roof Inn the other day. You was supposed to be out there in Jamaica doing something.
In a rainforest or wherever.
Grylls would then issue a public apology stating, if people felt misled on how the first series was represented, I'm really sorry for that. He added, I'm the person that takes the rap for these things, even though I'm not always involved in the editing side of it, which is followed by the show promising to be 100% transparent going into the future.
Well.
To cover themselves, the second season opened with a disclaimer, however, it's not like this did anything to convince viewers of the show's authenticity. If I had to choose one person to be stranded on a desert island with, it would be Bear Grylls. That way he would have his crew with him, and they'll probably pay for us to stay in a nice hotel or something, which became even worse after the show was exposed for a different stunt. During the episode in the African savannah, Grylls is shown squeezing water out of elephant dung, which by itself didn't seem all that troublesome.
Come on
However,
now.
when Canadian survival expert Les Stroud, host of the show Survivor Man, responded to the episode in a Reddit AMA, he
I don't
debunked
even
the
think
strategy
you could
by
do that.
stating, many of the actual survival skills taught are bogus. It's not possible to squeeze drinkable water out of elephant dung.
That's
Well,
what I
it
was
is if your
thinking.
cameraman has soaked it with bottled water. I would even go so far as to say that some of the skills if followed and attempted in a real survival situation.
Okay, so you're out here you are going above and beyond to be fake with it. I guess you gotta get the views though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he said he's a survivor man. So, hey, that's what I'm about to show you survival. Yeah, so tonight, we're out here in the Amazon rainforest. It's rainy, windy, and there's threats of all types of predators about. And I found some shelter under this rock. Yeah, I'm gonna light a little campfire and have 3/4 of my body hanging out in the motherfucker. And then it's like, all right, cut. You got it. You got it, boys. All right, let's wrap this up. Hey, dinner's on me tonight, boys. Yeah, we did some good filming there. We got him with the fisher too. Yeah, yeah. I had to kick that family out of there. I had to get your kid away from here. I'm trying to film this. It's supposed to be, yeah. This going on National Geographic now. It's like, dude, that. Hey, can they sue? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried to sue him for that.
Could result in worsening the situation, with this
Somehow.
coming alongside a few instances of Les Stroud dissing Man vs. Wild for its lack of authenticity.
I was wondering if you've ever had the opportunity to meet Bear Grylls. I haven't, because I'm out overnight and there's nobody else out there.
What are your thoughts on Bear Grylls?
If you wanted to learn about archaeology, would you get it from Harrison Ford?
A lot of
fresh water around here. It's a good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd be reduced to probably having to drink my own pee. Yeah,
Who's
right.
There are
this?
YouTube videos as well as full-blown websites dedicated to the poor advice that Bear Grylls is given, with many stating that this constitutes fakery, while others have made the point that Grylls was simply showing
Just throw your
survival
food at the
techniques,
bear.
and it therefore didn't matter if the shots were set up or not. It's a show to teach you how to survive certain scenarios. To have every survival stunt to be real every single episode would be both dangerous and illogical. He teaches survival
Very.
techniques. It's obviously irrelevant if he's really facing those perils or not. The point is, it's entertaining and informative. He was teaching people how to survive if they were in that situation, as if he's not risking his life for a freaking TV show. Whether or not setting up the shots constitutes fakery is up for
I don't know
debate.
about the-
However, a YouTuber by the name of Lo the Show
I don't know about the
seems
elephant dung,
convinced that
though.
even when set up, a different Bear Grylls stunt is completely impossible.
I'd be like, hey man, you know what? I think it's just time for me to. It's just my time to go, man. What is that? A snake?
Not possible.
Although in other episodes, Bear Grylls has shown himself eating snakes in their entirety, so I wouldn't call the video by Lo the Show all that much of a debunk. However, if we want slightly better evidence, we have to look at a video posted by Justin Wallace titled "Climber Cringe Bear Grylls Confirmed Top Roper." Justin, who's clearly an avid climber, spends the video criticizing an advertisement in which Bear Grylls is climbing a difficult route in Utah. Grylls is shown to be using all the wrong gear.
Guess we're using the Mountaineer's coil, which you don't really do, especially when you're trad climbing in Moab, because it just kinks up your rope. Sorry, bud, but a single wire gate on your harness isn't gonna do much for you.
Tying all the wrong knots.
What the hell knot is that? Kinda looks like a bowline, but not really.
And even climbing the wall incorrectly.
I don't even see his last piece. He's like 40 feet run out right there. You're gonna die, man. Oh, and there's so many good placements too. What is he doing? There's no way he is holding his body weight with that one hand and that.
Bruh. You understand the grip you would have just to sit up there like this. He's just like this, man. Do you understand the strength to hold? You would have to hold your fucking body weight up for that. He's up there flexing. He got the spread eagle and everything.
Crap right there. And it's
I was just thinking that shit. I was like, oh my god.
His crew is definitely pulling his fat ass up there on a 3-to-1. There's no way.
They got a
he's climbing
forklift.
that.
They got a forklift operator up there at the top. Yeah, he's licensed. Don't worry.
And features comments such as, "Gotta give him credit for really committing to the BS.
You gotta give him that.
He has in climbing. This is just ridiculous. Wow, it could be impressive if it was not fake.
He's
And
consistent
climbing
on the,
skills like heli drop
on the
off top,
fuckery.
and he made some shots rappelling down. I used to like him, disappointing. You could make the argument that Grylls gets a pass given it was filmed for an advertisement, but does he get a pass for an article titled Bear Grylls Show Accused of Fakery Again, after the island's
Again?
men exposed as trained professionals? According to the article, the island by Bear Grylls...
No, he didn't do it again. There's no way. He only did it for 9 episodes or 9 seasons.
Island with just the clothes they stand up in and a few tools. But there was no mention that Rupert Smith had worked in war zones and extreme environments, including alongside Grylls as director of Channel 4's Escape to the Legion. Similarly, there was no introduction to cameraman Dan Etheridge, who also worked with Grylls on Discovery Channel's Man vs. Wild. Kif McManus, a sound recordist with 10 years experience in some of the world's most dangerous places, also failed to get a mention. The article also revealed that 2 caiman crocodiles had been manually released onto the island.
Bro. No. Do you see it?
Crocodiles had been manually...
Why would you mess with that? Look at the teeth on it. You easily missing all your fingers right there. Easily. And they're like, see, this right here, this is why you need a crocodile hunter. Because the crocodile hunter, he was with the shits. This little crocodile right here, that ain't nothing to him. Yeah, he'd get his son to do that. He'll get his daughter to handle that one. Yeah, that ain't nothing. Crocodile hunter. Yeah, we need another one of them. We need Steve Irwin back because he was not playing. He was funny, or no, he was yeah, he was funny, and he was not inspirational. I don't fucking know, but we need him back because he was not faking.
Released onto the island, and that the rare source of fresh drinking water found by those on the show was actually a rubber-lined pool set up by the production.
He was very
The
informational.
responded to the featuring of trained professionals by stating, "It clearly states in the program voiceover that trained crew are part of the experiment, living under the exact same conditions as the other men. Like all of the men on the island, their professions are captioned on screen and their backgrounds are discussed. Biographies are also on the Channel 4 website," before going on to address the crocodiles and drinking water by stating, "We had to ensure the island's only water supply, a muddy pool, would last through filming in the dry season, and that there was enough native animals and native vegetation that could sustain the men for 28 days, as long as they had the ingenuity to find it, catch it, and kill it," which you have to admit is a pretty decent statement.
Yeah, that's yeah, he was fake as hell, man. I didn't know he was doing it like that. But I mean, like I said, man, I guess you gotta fake it till you make it. And I get, he was on TV and everything, had multiple seasons. So I mean, hey, I'm pretty sure he's not the only one doing it out there.